Wow. I just realized almost another month went by and I forgot to do an update. Been a little busy. I just came down to feed everyone, so figured I had my phone with me so I could turn it on. So things are kind of shaping up and prepping for fall. New fences to kind of double barrier for when I move the birds down here. The good news is the bunnies are still alive, so it's probably pretty predatory proof. And now with this, when I open that for the birds, then Veda has another line of defense and hopefully they can't get out. So, yeah, I know you want to go for a joyride, but you're not. Let's see what's new. It's the end of September. Holy crap. And finally, that drought, it's actually still, it's still current, but I'm keeping up watering as best I can. Finally, oh, look at these little baby loofahs that decided to start blooming late, which is, I don't care. I'm grateful for every little thing, and just kind of cleaning up and preparing and harvesting and enjoying pretty colors. And oops, that broke again. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of them got big haircuts. Some of these lavenders, I'll show you the other one up front. It's gigantic. Yeah, a few haircuts here and there. But, yeah, we made it. Things are like little starters I put in last year that I clipped from the master plant are coming alive, which is totally cool. Trees out here, they all need a really good pruning. And I've been harvesting this baby a little bit at a time. The figs and the leaves. There's still a few more figs. These trees and everything are doing all right. And down there too, I actually got to harvest a bunch of bee balm. Oops. I'm not walking back down there. These are long days. That's why I don't have time for videos and things like that. When I go inside, I'm just dead. So, oh, you guys made it past all the armadillo and drought damage. That poor little nasturtium's still fighting. It's great. And even this little zinnia. But, whatever. Oh, I got you dirty when I mowed, huh? Still no rain, man. It's insane. So yeah, I gotta keep up, but yeah, pretty much. Oh my God, my beautiful sacred circle. There's like every single color in here. The clematis were on hold for a while, but they actually got a second life after the extreme heat temperatures. And everything I prune out of here goes to feed the goats or chickens to make compost. I love those colors of dahlia. Yeah, it's still changing. And super tall lemongrass. Oh my gosh. So harvest a little bit of that at a time, not too much because it hurts to, and I let this amaranth grow because I love how they're flipping everyone off. And also because I'm just going to try it myself, right? It planted itself, and that's the whole point of a self-sustaining food and medicine forest, to get everything to replant itself, right? Like, this beautiful medicine around the skirts of the trees that also help keep predators away. Hey guys, and I gotta do a lot of that though to attempt to keep my predators away. Yeah, so some things, got a late start, but it's cool. I'm harvesting. There's quite a few pepper plants and quite a few peppers. And believe it or not, these poor babies, I just kept pruning them and they hung out through the drought and started producing again. That's not a good way to ensure my stuff continues to produce. But the ones I planted later, and albeit it was still pretty droughty, but they are coming to life and blooming incredibly, and so that's cool. Nice little late harvest. These have got flowers and babies up the butt, so a few more there, and like over here and then down there, so that's cool. It wasn't the most abundant harvest, right? I didn't get enough tomatoes to can, and even the farm stand that I will buy produce from didn't have any. So it's been an interesting year. Hello. Had to chop the mimosa for the septic issue last year, so I didn't get any mimosa flowers, but bark is coming up. Birdies are still occupying the greenhouse. Hey guys. And turkey still stands up for everyone. I still don't know if the ducks are boys or girls. But they're not fucking anyone. Aww, I love that they're still producing, and I am so excited that certain things were able to withstand and produce, give me some food after all that work, right? So the rampicante is looking good. Even the late tomatoes up here are starting to give me a little. We'll see. I mean, anything is good. Been harvesting the heck out of these holy basils. Harvested the heck out of the kale trees, but they'll keep on growing. Oh, okay, I'll show you in a second. So here's the loofah tunnel. They're pretty crazy. Some of them are starting to get ripe, not as giant as these. Here's a gallon jug. Okay, wait. There. And then the others are just like normal or whatever. So I let these last yard-long beans just go to seed. 'Cause why not, right? But yeah, the lavender I told you about, holy moly, look how long. Little bee. That's so cool. Yeah, the spikes are so tall. So I don't know, man, I might want to use them to make a broom or something with. And then I got like a bunch of plants late, like donated to me. So I just found spots in the ground, and I lost the lid to my, oh well, it can't be far, can it? Yeah, so some passion fruit have fallen, and I got to eat some, even not ripe. They were amazing, but I can't wait for them to ripen up, and just kind of getting things potted and ready to put in the greenhouse soon, and hopefully, overwinter again, like stevia, African blue basil, things like that. I guess we'll see. The banana, blue banana, has 4 little babies. Normally I would pull these off and feed the rabbits, but I'm leaving them because it's getting pretty cool. So I want it to help insulate it. So there's a baby. Here's a big baby. There's that little baby, and then there's another little one on the other side. Oh well. Anyways, I'm not gonna go for that. But yeah, so things I've been trying to take from others to spread around really have, and they're, you know, verbena, lantana has done well. These zinnias and cosmos kind of planted themselves along with that melon. And after the summer, these that I planted, I swear last fall, just started to pop up. And yeah, but that's good. So I'm just building more soil for next year, and learned a lot, and we're going to be able to withstand any drought or anything. Oh, wow. Good job, Yoshiri. He's such a badass. Some of these things made it. I put some like transplant passion flowers that I clipped from over there, and hopefully bee balm, mints, sunchokes or Jerusalem artichokes, and yeah, so hopefully they will come back next year. And yeah, wow, I really got to get on pruning those fruit trees, huh? Oh well. I'm doing my best, and now with the better weather, it's much easier to get things done and outside and not die. You know, that 4 months of torture was messed up, and rain would be cool. But whatever. So that's the update. I'm going to leave these here, and then I'm going to go try to find the lid. That's for the chickies and duckies. Yeah, so I still don't even know if the ducks are boys or girls. So if anyone knows anything about them, let me know. So this one is the one the rooster always wants to fuck. Look at that cute little curled up tail. And then there's this one. They always keep together and they're cool, but nobody's fucking anyone. And then Miss Turkey's always there. And here's the other duck. So this is the only one with a tail that like curls like that. And I'm hearing, who's screaming like that? Who's screaming like that? Is that someone in the house trying to get out? Holy smokes. It's a madhouse here. Let's see. Is that you? Okay, well, whatever. Might as well come in here. So, yeah, a few changes. That's a big ass dehydrator. I'm keeping him full so I can hopefully harvest more. I'm still using the other one full time too. Expanding products like crazy. Harvesting like crazy. And then even up there is more earth behind. It's, yeah. So I'm staying busy, clearly. myteressence.net. Check it out. Infused oils, essential oils, amazing teas, balms, healing skincare, things that erase skin cancer in 3 to 30 days. Multiple extracts and more building. Yes, so even culinary herbs. The FDA says they could have like 25 or more % bugs. So if you want like fresh herbs or raw honey, bug spray that works. Beautiful candles. Anyways, okay. This is not a sales pitch. but we found the crying kitty. So I did have to kind of change everything in here again. I had my office here for a while, and then I just decided to cozy it up. Oh, here's another crier. Come on. Come on in. Okay. Living room, dining room, and then I decided to move my bedroom and office down here, and then that will ensure that I only have one floor of power bills to pay. And yeah, that's my computer chair. Whatever, just doing what I can do. And then I'm going to cover this wall with shelves, these walls, so I can make up for the ever expanding products that, I mean, these are like 3 and 4 back. It's just getting pretty cray-cray. And I'm not going to stop, right? That's the whole point. So, let's see. Yes. I should sit down. So, update. Ozarks to nature. Yeah, things are... Oh, we need light, huh? Kind of growing. A little food. Not a lot, right? So, I'm just making do with what I have. Trading with others where I can. My diet, you know, since I've been eating seasonally and environmentally, it's been a little slim this summer. Like I said, I haven't even had enough tomatoes or anything to can. I've canned 1 quart of pickles, but it was worth it. But that's all right, you know, if I have to... I still don't have a ripe watermelon. But there's lots of other stuff, right? So I'm just focusing on that, and I made it through the year, and things are prepared to do well next year. They're, yeah, kind of getting things ready and in order to go to sleep and building the bed so that by next year, some of the other ones, maybe you might want to grow some bird seeds so that I know by the year after that, then they're ready. But all those peach trees down there totally made it. And it's all natives down there, right? And I just tossed wildflower seed. I put bee balm, mint. Yeah. And then there were cosmos, calendulas, lebanamists, what else? Oh, horseradish, rhubarb, like they all made it through the drought, so that's all good news, right? I can keep planting that kind of stuff in the places that I can't get a hose to. So lots of learning this year, but the less harvest and food I'm gathering out there, I have been able to put that into the herbs and introducing new products and things. But every time I come up with a good name, then someone else has it. So there's been a few delays on a few things, but check it out. Essential oils, vinegars, body scrubs, best skincare ever. So gumdrops, right? Saving people from surgery. Same thing that healed my teeth many years ago. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to go try to make dinner and feed some crying cats. So yeah, September 2022. Hopefully I'll still be harvesting at least herbs and flowers and things like that through November, please, please. I guess we'll see. But at least I have a greenhouse this year. So things that I potted and brought into overwinter, I can now put in there after I kick the birds out, even though I love having them right there. I'll miss them, but yeah, time to grow some pomegranates and arabica and key limes and blue bananas and have some herbs like basil growing through the winter. I really did not have a good basil harvest. Oh, that's another thing. Like a lot of, like, there's like 50 persimmons out there. And I even went on the forest and none of them made it through the drought. So as far as harvestable quality, in my opinion, so there's a few, herbs that are in short supply or that I've had to run out of or may. And I'm not even trying to say go buy stuff, honestly, because I want to have some of these teas, right? This isn't like one of those, oh, you better go because it's all going to be, it's true. I'm just saying, this year was weird. There's some things that I'll have kind of in abundance, and then there's other things that I did my best, and that's what we got. But next year is another story, and a lot of those trees that just, oh my God, speaking of which, so the new baby, oh wait, okay, I got one big ass pear. Here's the rest of the garlic, but, oh, and I'm eating figs, but yeah, look how big this pear is, like, yeah, kind of gigantic, so I can't wait to dig into that. So, it's been fun. Sourdough baby. Oh, and the soda thing. You totally have to, actually, I should drink one. You have to go watch that video or blog I have on my Terrescent Sustainable Soda and see how easy it is to make healthy-ish soda. And for those of you that know me, I'm not a soda drinker, right? But my friend started doing it and she gave me one. I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. So she gave me a starter and you should try it too. It's delicious with probiotics, right? Healthy, gut bacteria. So, all right, have a good day. I'm done. Bye.